like...
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 12th episode of the CCTV Podcast. I'm your host, co-host rather, Colt.
Oh. Come in.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, take a...
Oh.
Hey, mate.
So, come, take a seat. Take a seat.
Take a seat right
Take a
over
seat.
there.
Special guest or interviewer? Interviewee.
Interviewee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The local legend.
You haven't introduced yourself yet.
I'm Thomas, still.
That's Thomas, still.
Yeah.
I'm Noah. I'm new.
It's Noah, everyone.
Because things happened.
Yep. Unfortunately, Chris had another accident,
Yep. Hospital.
and
He's not looking good.
he's decided, unfortunately, to retire from the podcast.
Yeah.
Indefinitely.
Yeah, starting today.
Sorry.
Thank you for flashing me, Tom.
Sorry.
You're fine.
I was just putting on Do Not Disturb.
Oh, was that a health update?
Dude, that's what I
On
was
Chris?
thinking. That's what I was thinking. He says no worries, baby.
Oh, okay.
Okay. He should be getting better soon. One day.
Yeah.
One day.
Yeah.
So, just in remembrance, we're going to list off some career stats. 75% of games played.
Yeah. What was he? He shot like 7 from 11 from the field.
Yeah.
So far.
He had a .27 joke per minute, which is actually not too bad
Yeah, for him.
in the league.
For him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
Um,
time he hit the sun, instant sunburn.
Yeah.
World record attempt.
It was blazing.
Fastest sunburn acquired. That was actually pretty hated.
Yeah.
But yeah.
50 other guys just in a line and Chris just comes out on top.
Yeah. Every
Mhm.
time. Yeah.
But now we're getting actually a rookie in the podcasting world, but one
Yeah.
showing a lot of great potential.
Yeah. Number 1 pick in the draft.
Noah.
Right here, number 1 pick. Just like
Yep.
Trevor Lawrence. I'm
Yep.
telling you. Good things are about to happen.
Yeah. In the class of 2023, he's the first pick.
Noah, please tell us something about yourself.
Well, I'm 6'6". I
Rivals
like-
Chris's height. Rivals Chris's height.
rivals
That's
Chris's
true.
height.
Yeah.
Well, we need a big man for the squad.
We do.
They do.
Yeah.
You need point guard, small forward.
That's a
and
point guard
centre.
right there.
Small forward.
Yeah.
Center right here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, play basketball, as the OGs do. I like women, obviously.
So that's
And
where we shifted
That's
up
yeah.
from
See,
Chris.
Chris doesn't.
Swing that way.
Yeah.
So
It kind of blends in more now. Yeah.
mm.
I kind of like filter in with the rest of the group.
Yeah.
Like Chris was just
Yeah.
like an accessory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm excited to be here, guys. You know, debut on the podcast,
Yeah.
and
Alright.
I'm ready to get started.
Not really a debut. You were here like
He's our producer, basically.
you were here
I
like
was,
one
I
of
was
the
in the
episodes.
background, you know,
Yeah.
doing all the business shit. You know.
We had him intern for a game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, check out the at right here.
Yeah. It could be recurring
Could be.
because
Could be.
who
We'll
knows?
see.
Yeah.
All right. You guys got any topics?
I'll start us off.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Should I start out with a bang or just like a...
We need viewer retention.
Yeah.
You're
We
a
can't
killer.
do birthdays anymore.
Yeah. When you can't do birthdays or what day it is.
All right, bet.
I want to hear something big from this young man.
Trust me. I've hyped him up.
No, you're older than both of us, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you two are the year below me, so
Yeah.
Chris was in my year, so
That's all right.
But that's basically
It's a good
another
trade-off.
trade-off. Exactly. Yeah.
Good trade.
Yeah.
Look, I
Alright.
don't want to say I've hyped him up, but I'm prepared for heaters.
Okay.
It is. I'm going to start off with an absolute bang of a question. I told you this before as
Yeah,
well.
it's pretty gas.
All right. Who could you replace in a sitcom to make it better?
Pretty good question.
All right, any sitcom or whatever, like
Yeah.
just one character. You
Yeah.
be the person to replace them in that.
Oh, who could I replace?
Who
Yeah,
could
who
you
could you
replace in a
replace?
sitcom to make it better?
Mm.
There's a lot of sitcoms and a lot of characters
Yeah.
that can easily be replaced, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going probably Raj from Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
He's kind of a no. He's like
They're all kind of nerds. That's the point of the show.
no, but he's like a nobody, like a boring.
You'd come in and big league him.
Yeah. like
That would be a totally different show. You just come into the Big Bang Theory. Shut the fuck up, Sheldon. Nerd.
no, but
You
he's
shove him
like-
into a locker.
They're all quite nerdy, but he's like the nobody nerd.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, he's like he doesn't speak. His only gimmick is
Although he
could-
did pull bitches though.
Yeah, but his only gimmick is he doesn't speak to women if he's not drunk.
That's true.
Mm.
How long was it before he actually spoke to Penny?
Dog seasons.
Seasons, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember
Yeah.
watching that episode.
Yeah.
It
Guys
was like
keep on
fucking
top of it.
crazy.
Yeah. It's just like Chris. Big Bang Theory fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My pick had to be same as Big Bang Theory, Leonard.
Yeah.
Honestly, like,
Yeah, the Beatles hair looking guy.
I look at him, like, obviously they're all nerds, but this guy's like a nerd and trying not to be a nerd. You know, he's
Yeah.
trying to fit in with all the cool guys, trying to get all the obviously penny and stuff, and then trying to act like, you know, as if he's fucking top shit.
Yeah.
I reckon I could easily replace him and make him so much better. Plus, I'd pull penny, so can't complain.
Oh, I could do Carlton from Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carlton's good though. He like he makes the show like
Bearable.
yeah.
Yeah. He had like some spice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Colt? What
I
you
think
got?
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You know that show?
Sunny
Yeah.
in Philadelphia.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I know, yeah.
I think I'd replace the chick in it.
The chick.
'Cause
Oh.
she kind of gets in the way. You know, she's trying to boss them around, doing her own thing. I just want to be fucking boys hanging out with boys. You know,
That's
Yeah.
true.
boys
That's
hanging
true.
with boys and Danny DeVito. And we just get
Yeah.
up to hijinks.
Yeah.
You know, we get on meth and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Sure. I'd replace Penny then,
Yeah,
if we're going that way.
and you'd be boys.
Boys, I
Would
live
you-
next to you.
You'd, you'd come in, Tommy. You'd come in and you'd be like, boys. You'd come in like,
boys.
who's your favorite Batman, guys? And everyone would be like, oh, Tom, you're a legend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, have you seen those reels on Instagram? And it's like this guy trying to impersonate like real life interactions. It's like he makes them so fucking.
Is he the
awkward,
British
though.
dude? Has like the moustache?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. He has like a bit of a ponytail and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, he does those like interactions, like what he thinks interactions IRL would be,
Yeah.
and it's like so fucking cringe. I can just imagine that, man.
Yeah. It's like real, awkward. Yeah. Yeah, I could body rush.
Could we beat up the cast of Big Bang Theory?
That's how we own their spot.
Yeah, that's how you.
Did you have to
it.
beat them up?
Yeah, through blood.
Seriously, what are they going to do? They're going to dress up in like their fucking cosplay shit.
Yeah.
But are they actually going to fight? No.
Exactly.
Are there any sitcom characters you don't think he could beat up? Or you think you're wiping the floor with like everyone from Homer?
Terry Crews, Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Ooh,
Yeah, no, he would absolutely hogwash me.
Oh,
he
yeah.
would turn me
that's
inside
fair.
out.
That's fair.
He's a fucking unit.
Yeah.
I
You can't mess with
But
him.
everyone else from that show, I could
Yeah,
sweep
you're
the floor
snapping
with.
Andy Samberg in half.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, fair enough.
100%.
Even the old guy? Well, he's dead now. So.
Yeah, easily.
Wait, no, yeah, you could easily beat him.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can just replace him now. Tom,
Yeah,
Tom, do your
actually.
best impression. I'll be Andy Samberg. I burnt my badge.
He's like,
I do not find that entertaining.
that is not cool.
That is not.
This is the most happiest moment of my life.
I am
Yeah.
gay, just in case you did not know.
Yes, my husband, my husband and my dog.
My husband and my dog do not approve.
Yeah, I could replace him.
Yeah, I feel like.
I'd be so much cooler as a police chief.
Yeah,
Actual.
Yeah,
I feel like with the crazy guy from Seinfeld, I feel like he could kill me.
Kramer.
I think Kramer. Yeah,
Yeah,
he'd be a biter.
he'd be cracky. Yeah, he'd like,
Yeah, dude. He'd have like crackhead strength, but he's kind of like, woo, woo.
Yeah, like you don't know what he's gonna do.
Yeah,
Because he doesn't. So if he doesn't know what he's gonna do, how are you gonna know?
yeah. He'd fight like John Jones. He'd put like his eye pokes, hands out. and
Yeah.
I'd be like, I don't know what to.
Yeah,
Crackhead strength. Well, he's John Jones already. kind of a
Unbeatable.
Crackhead, but
Unbeatable.
yeah.
I'd
Perfect
say,
build for MMA.
who else? Ross from Friends.
Yeah,
You guys
he-
watch Friends?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Man, he's fucking unbearable.
You reckon?
You'd just beat
I
him up.
reckon.
You'd beat him up.
I'd beat the fuck out of him. Like, straight up. I'd just fucking walk in on set and just king hit the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Like, no shot. Like,
Yeah.
I can't stand that guy.
I reckon Joey would put up a good fight. I couldn't beat Joey.
Joey would put up a good
Yeah.
fight. Chandler, he's too funny. Plus, he's dead. Oh,
yeah, he's already
can
dead.
replace him as well.
Could replace him.
Can replace Chandler. Rest in peace, by the way.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's Chris move. I like it. Chris will shout out a random like
He's in the
podcast.
mindset. He's in
Yeah.
the mindset.
I am.
Yeah, you're in the character.
Yes, sir.
Method acting. Yeah,
Unintentionally, but we'll take it.
yeah,
Method acting.
yeah. Took sunscreen on.
Yeah, can I have some, by the way? It's too
Yeah.
much light.
Yeah, too much. It's too sunny in here. Yeah.
What else we got, lads?
What else we got? I have some thoughts. All right.
Okay.
Motorcycle clubs, right? Bikies, as we call them here.
Yeah.
Like motorcycle gangs? Or is that,
no,
is
no.
that where you're going?
Clubs. Because I think motorcycle gangs, they're cool, right? But if you're a motorcycle gang and you don't even sell meth or cocaine, you're just a motorcycle club, and that's for losers.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know?
That's facts.
I
That's
drive
If you're not
around-
like the Hell's Angels,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
like-
it's badass.
Yeah.
You know? But if you're just like, boys, let's get our leather vests on. Ooh, look at my new patch.
yeah,
That's a little bit, you know.
And it's not even like the Harley Davidsons. It's like those fucking dirt bikes that they drive around.
Yeah.
Like that is like two
Suzuki.
$2,000 or something.
yeah,
Just like fucking revving the shit out of them. Like,
Yeah.
mate, come on.
And
Yeah.
they just seem like dickheads. They seem like they have an attitude, you know what I mean?
Mm.
yeah.
Don't touch our bikes, man. I'm just part of a motorcycle club. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just hear motorcycle club and you cringe so hard.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. It's grown men that are like, oh, nice patch. Yeah. Look at this one. It's a skull on a motorbike. Ooh.
The love heart like on fire. And like,
Yeah.
okay,
What
dude.
they're leather fetishists LARPing as outlaws. You know?
Yeah, 100%.
I think they're like, yeah, we're outside of the law. I love this feeling of the leather on me. You
Yeah.
know? They just, I don't know.
Like, they do the speed limit. Grow up.
Yeah.
Like they do the speed limit.
Yeah.
Still on their L plates and everything.
If you're on a motorcycle and you're doing the speed limit and there's no meth involved, like, what's the point?
Yeah, that's
Really?
just like a cruise at night.
Yeah.
It's
Literally.
like, that's kind of romantic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guys,
you have someone on the back as well.
yeah, we're
That's
the
romantic.
motorcycle club. We don't have enough. Hop in my little sidecar.
Yeah.
They're probably
Yeah.
all gay as well, to be
Yeah,
honest.
100.
Like, they all fuck
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
No
They're
doubt.
they're going to like the pride festivals with the same leather on.
Mm.
Or like double jackets, so like they all have each other's arm sleeves and stuff in it. So
Yeah.
two people can wear one jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have them in the sidecar and they pet their hair.
Yeah.
They braid their beards.
Yeah.
Sidecars, dude, that's hell good, man.
Yeah. I was gonna have a thought about motorbikes. I couldn't think of that. I got distracted thinking about homosexual bikies.
So all of them.
Yeah.
Well, not, you know.
Not the gang ones,
Yeah,
but
no,
the clubs.
Not the-
not proper like gangbanger, meth dealing, cocaine dealing.
yeah, the ones like they'll like attack houses and like light
Yeah.
them on fire.
Yeah, not like ethnic gangs where they just shoot each other in the street and they're like, "Brrr," and they-
Yeah.
Scoot off.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
some Far Cry stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like, let's go for a drive, guys.
Guys, let's meet up at the boat ramp. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
Yeah.
Like a crazy.
That's
frog.
cringe.
Yeah.
I reckon
When I
I
see on someone's Snapchat story, boat ramp, there's one kid I'm looking at. Prick.
Just call him
Bro,
out.
gotta cut
I
that
know
out.
him. I'm good
Uh,
friends with his cousin. And
Oh.
like we played Xbox back in the day, and when we played Destiny and just joined us, he was fucking dog shit. And I'm telling you, like, anytime he joined, all of us immediately offline mode, dip
Yeah.
the party, just gone.
I'm gonna cut the name out, but I hate that kid so hard. Yeah. Oh, prick.
Tom, I feel you.
Yeah. I think you put me on.
Yeah, I put you on to that.
Yeah. You were like every day like a wanker.
God,
Yeah.
cut him out too. But like, yeah,
Yeah.
he put us on
Yeah.
because he was like, fuck that kid.
Yeah.
Ah.
And then he
Yeah.
fell off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, another person that annoys me is people that like, what did I write? Huh? No, people that claim that they like have dual nationality when they've like barely visited a place, or like they've got a parent that's half from that place, you know?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, I'm part Slovenian, part Scottish.
And it's like 1%.
Yeah, yeah. Or it's like, you know, they're just pretending that they know that culture. And it especially annoys me when they're like, Australia has no culture.
Yeah.
I wish I was here. I wish I was in this island or in this country. And it's like, shut up. You don't know anything about there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
Like
I
bragging.
would like to claim myself as one of those type of people.
Yeah.
I
Are you?
am part Scottish. I'm only like I'm 25%. And like
Yeah.
when I was over in Scotland, I just bought
You felt at home.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I bought a kilt. I've got a kilt at home and stuff.
That's pretty sick though.
Home is calling to me.
Yeah.
I've got the socks, like the fucking long knee high
Yeah.
socks, matching tie for the kilt and
I
stuff.
feel like 25% is acceptable. A quarter.
To like consider yourself that over Australian?
No.
No,
Just kidding,
I don't
'cause
consider myself over Australian, but I
Yeah.
definitely consider myself part Scottish.
Yeah,
and I
same.
accept that. and
I'm a
stuff.
quarter, but I'm 3/4 Australian. So I'm always going to put that first.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I've never been overseas. I'm
Yeah.
Australian.
Like, I'm half American, so I'm like, America number one, you know?
Yeah.
But like, I'm Australian first.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not like, oh, Australia has no culture. I wish we had Hollywood here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to cut this name out.
Yeah.
Pisses me off.
That's
with
who
that.
I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know her.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
I
always
know.
puts on her bio and stuff like oh, I'm not gonna like Trinidad and Tobago and like home and stuff.
You can like chop this up as much
Yeah.
as you want. But yeah. And you're like, oh, white people have no culture. Australia has no
Yeah.
culture. Shut up. Fuck you.
If we don't have culture, go home. I'll say it.
Literally.
Yeah. Does your country have healthcare? And,
Yeah.
And fucking concrete roads? Nah.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, dude. If you're gonna start flexing where you're from,
Yeah.
go home then.
Yep.
Literally.
I don't see a problem.
No. I mean, like, for example, like,
Fuck you. Go back to Scotland.
all
No.
all of us here might have different descendancy and stuff.
Yeah.
But we've been here all our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we all consider each other Australian.
Yeah.
We're not going to
Yeah.
fucking go out and blast out that, we're, sorry, Chris, 2% Aboriginal, whatever it is, and then go pride about it on the streets and shit,
My
Yeah.
literal next thing was people who claim Indigenous status with minimal Indigenous blood or culture.
Yeah.
Chris.
And Tom.
What?
Tom,
Wait,
you say
I
Tom,
say it
are
as a
you
joke.
actually?
I say it as a joke because I'm like 1/18th and it's
You've
funny.
got a little bit.
Yeah. It's funny because whenever Chris does it, he's like, "I'm Aboriginal." I'm like, "Same then." I'm the speckle.
Yeah, like I see on like TikTok the whitest guy I've ever seen. Not that I really use TikTok, but more like Instagram Reels, whatever. It's cross posted.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I see the whitest guys ever, and they're like, it doesn't matter how much milk there is, it's still coffee, and they're doing like the like.
Yeah.
Brother, you're whiter than me.
Yeah.
You have less of a tan.
Yeah.
I'm more country than you. I've got more connection to the country. You're like inner city Melbourne, and you're doing these fucking dances in a house,
Yeah.
Mm.
in
And
like
then
an apartment.
And then what's worse as well is the people that have no blood in them
And
whatsoever.
they claim it.
And yeah, they claim it, but then they don't only just do that, but they go out and they fucking preach about it and shit like
Yeah.
all these people about gay pride and shit,
Yeah.
supporting it and
You
stuff.
have to be an ally of the community, Noah. we were like on command.
I hesitated there
You're an ally
on the
of the
second
community.
movement.
Yeah. I get shown sympathy. Maybe you got friends in these movements, but like, yeah, if you're too preachy about something you just have no connection in whatsoever,
Yeah.
Mm.
it's just like get like a hobby. You're not like a defender of the people that don't have rights.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like no one knows you
Yeah.
exist, and you made zero impact.
Yeah. It's
They
just
put like the GoFundMe link on their Instagram and like,
yeah.
grow up. You
Literally.
didn't even donate.
Yeah, it's not even your GoFundMe. It's
Yeah.
just someone
You didn't
else's.
donate, and you
Yeah.
just put it on there.
I'm signal boosting.
Yeah. Pisses me off.
Yeah, but it's always like, the people that kind of go out and like champion causes like that.
Yeah.
I always feel like they are like the inner city, like, they could champion Indigenous rights. They don't really know anyone that's like more than 1/18th Aboriginal. You know what I mean?
Mm.
They're from like nice parts. They like try to act all hippie
Yeah, yeah.
and like
but
cultured.
they're still getting $12 lattes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we got like Aboriginal friends, half Aboriginal friends, and it's just like they're just lads.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
they don't care about
don't care,
preaching
no.
about it. They're
Yep.
just happy they are.
I have a
and
dream
whatever.
that one day we judge people by the content of the character and not by the color of their skin. You know
Bro
who
sounds
said-
like Martin Luther King right here.
Damn.
That is exactly what he said.
Bars.
Stolen.
Absolute bar spitter right here.
Absolute
Damn, Colt,
bars.
that's profound. I should get that on a shirt.
That's copyrighted.
Spitting wisdom right now.
Yeah.
Colt copyrighted.
Yeah.
Copyright Martin Luther King, like 1960 speech.
Yeah.
Well, he's dead, so he can't do anything about
Yeah,
it.
Yeah. Hold that.
yeah. He should have quit yapping while he had the chance.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's terrible that CIK killed him. Apparently.
Allegedly.
Apparently.
Allegedly. Yeah. Tom, you got anything big?
I was going to ask about dream jobs.
Dream jobs?
Yeah. 'Cause I don't know if we've covered it yet.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I'd basically say doing podcasting.
Astronaut. Yeah.
Yeah, astronaut would be fun. I
Astronaut
don't really
would be
want to
sick.
learn Russian, though.
I don't want to. What?
You have to learn Russian.
Not astronaut then.
Hmm.
Oh, I
Shut
want to
that
do
down
everything.
quick.
Russia wouldn't be too bad to know, to be honest. Like, I think
Yeah.
it would be a good language to learn. It's not necessarily like you have to
Yeah.
know anything about Russia. Just learning
Yeah.
their language would actually be pretty.
It's a lot of
pretty
effort
cool.
to go to space, though. Far out.
Yeah, we're going to space.
Yeah, going to space is it's
That'd be
probably worth it. Yeah.
Yeah. Even if it's broken Russian,
Yeah.
you're
I
on
think
the moon.
you're speaking to Russians to make sure you like know how to coordinate things going at like a million miles
Yeah,
per hour.
because you might
in
not
space.
even go up in the shuttle with a Russian. It's just like
You have to coordinate, it.
with
Yeah.
the
and you're just like
satellites.
you're
and
just hearing
shit.
like and you're just like yeah,
G'day, mate.
Sugar.
Hit the moon on direct impact.
Full thruster.
Yeah.
Guided missile yourself.
Yeah.
Comrade, you're heading at us.
Yeah.
Please stop. That is the International Space Station.
It's like a satellite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just reminds me of Moon from Zombies. And fucking
Now we're
Russians.
Now we're talking.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'd probably go on the moon and kill zombies. That's my
Yeah.
dream job.
How would zombies survive on the moon?
Let's test it.
There's no brains on the moon that we found.
Oh,
Okay, that's stupid.
Yeah. They could live off the cheese on the moon because the moon's made of cheese.
Oh. I
Is
saw
it
Wallace
eat
and
the
Gromit,
moon?
they did that.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
What would your dream job? Sorry, I should fucking.
Oh,
yeah, we
that-
went way off topic.
My bad.
Yeah, we should about, like,
I was
you need
like,
to learn
oh,
Russian. Like,
Yeah, my bad.
I don't know. Astronaut would be sick.
Yeah.
If I didn't have to learn everything, like if I woke up tomorrow and I had the job, and I was like, just do it, and I just woke up with the knowledge,
Yeah.
I'm going to the moon.
Yeah.
Mm.
I have always thought that being an actor would be cool.
Yeah.
It would be really a really interesting job, and it would keep you on your feet. And you could like, if you were bored of something, and you had some sort of success, you could just take a different role. You wouldn't have to be The Rock, being like an action movie guy. Like if he wants to, he could be like, I'm doing a romantic movie that I'm funding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
So I think an actor would be cool. But I also, on the flip side, like I don't really want to go to Hollywood and become a pedophile.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. Do you really want all the stuff that comes with it, like all the celebrity, all the press
Yeah.
and shit?
Yeah.
Because I feel like that is a big downside of it, and
And
what
you
a
have
lot
to kill
of
children and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because they're all creeps.
You have to drink their blood and stuff.
That's
yeah.
true. Yes. Apparently they take their foreskin, they use it to moisturize themselves.
Nice.
That's why they all look young.
And free trips to like islands and stuff.
Well, that's part of the perk.
Yeah. Yeah. You take
Well,
that
if
with
there
it.
were no kids.
Then what's the point? No.
Tom.
Tom's like, I can switch answer.
Yeah.
I
Firefighter
want to be
as
the
well.
guy running the plane.
Firefighter as well.
Firefighter.
Would be cool. But like,
As a dream job.
it's just a bit hot. I don't know if I could stand the heat.
Could be just a side hustle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if the pay warrants going into like asbestos burning buildings that were built in like 1890.
But
Yeah.
then you could come running out of buildings looking like all those people on TV.
Yeah.
And act like
I could be on a calendar.
There's 5 kids in there. I couldn't find them.
Sure, clue, man.
Behind you in the interview, the house is like,
He like all folds in. Yeah.
I heard screaming, but I couldn't find the doors. There was too much fire in the way. It
Yeah, I
was
don't
too
know,
smoky.
man. What were they meant to do? There was smoke, bro.
Yeah. I kicked in a door and then I stopped hearing screaming. Fuck.
The worst firefighter.
Yeah, dude.
Can we make the worst firefighter?
Yeah, dude. I broke in the window and I heard more screaming and I ran away, man.
It got louder.
Yeah.
Fucking, I jumped in the wrong house. Then I felt like I had to fit in. I set a fire. Fuck me.
And I didn't
Yeah.
know what to do. I tried to blend in.
Next thing you know, we had to get the state force in. It was
Yeah.
just- the whole street was up.
Yeah.
But you sent them to the wrong town.
Yeah, wrong suburb.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I
And
went
all
back
the-
over to the house on fire and I was too late, obviously.
Yeah. I was blasting people with the hose. I felt like I was anti-riot.
Yeah.
My mother's in there.
You're parking
Get
the
back.
fire truck super slow, like got it 1 meter away from the curb. The house like it's like just goes up.
Yeah.
Well, my job's here, done.
Yep.
Takes off.
Yeah.
What would your dream job be, Noah?
Mine, currently, to be honest.
Hold your mic closer.
Hello.
Been a dick.
Yeah, no, it was a bit far. But my dream job that I have currently actually is being a pilot.
Yeah,
That is actually sick.
that is
Yeah,
cool.
I did go to uni for a year doing that, but that was the time COVID had hit. So
Yeah.
fuck,
Yeah.
and it's so expensive, man. Like, do you guys know how much lessons cost? Like for what I was doing, getting a diploma on top of my bachelor's. The diploma was for all the lessons. It was going to be over $100,000 just for
God,
lessons.
Far out. They don't need pilots right now, do they? Fucking hell.
Nah. I mean, most of the plane is just fucking
Fly
technology anyway.
Yeah.
Just flying most of it, you just land it and take off. But
How many lessons is it?
it's like over 700 hours of flying or something like that.
Yeah. Well, let's get like in a
It's-
driver's license, but you can kill way more people. So
Well,
you got to watch out.
yeah, I guess.
And you can kill even more people if you
yeah.
hit
A plane.
something
Hit another
Mm.
plane.
that's
In another plane.
in New York. Never mind.
Mm.
Well,
Got to rest the 2000 odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, just somewhere in that decade.
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
Not that we're condoning anything.
not the way you liked it.
I'm half American, guys. Come on now.
Yeah. Colt's an advocate.
Well, if advocate, would you fly like commercial? Because I flew up to the Flinders Ranges and we went with the Royal Flying Doctors Service, and that
Mm.
guy was really keen on that. He was like, "Yeah, I just get to fly through rural Australia, help people.
Yeah, I would
And
say.
you-
I'd say like.
You don't even have to be a doctor as well for the Flying Doctors Service. You just have to be the flying."
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah,
Which is
I
weird.
would.
It's a scam. 'Cause I thought the pilots were doctors.
So did I until I went.
Nah, they're just pilots. But yeah,
So they're not the
your,
flying doctors.
Mm.
On your question, yeah, like it's that big thing about international and commercial. Like if you're doing international, you're out of the country. You know, if you have a family and
Yeah.
shit, that can affect them majorly.
Yeah.
Mm.
But obviously, the pay's way better doing that.
Yeah.
So yeah, for me, like it would probably start as commercial, and then as I get older and my kids are older and shit, then I could do something else. But
As they're like 5, 6, you're like, "Goodbye,
Yep.
Daddy's going to Bermuda."
Yeah.
See ya.
good luck in the NBA draft.
Yeah. Good luck, son. How long is the degree?
It was 3 years.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not bad.
I thought it was. That's way. Yeah.
But I think at the time, like, it was very hard to get in
Oh, yeah.
because it was like very popular and shit. It was only a 78er to get in, like,
Damn.
and it's fucking like.
Dumbass pilot. No, I'm kidding.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Have you seen all those air show crashes they have in America?
they're actually hella interesting,
Yeah.
but
They're pretty sad, I thought.
they are really
Yeah,
sad.
they're very
We
sad.
actually got to watch them during my classes. It was actually and like do things on it. It was actually heaps good.
Like crashes.
Yeah, like watching the documentaries of crashes and like
You're like, he went up and he couldn't pull up fast enough.
yeah, and
Yeah?
talking about like why was this a hazard, et cetera, et cetera.
Mm.
It was actually pretty interesting.
Damn.
And doing flight sims, like literally my classes
That would be
were
sick.
just
That would
fucking
actually be
flight
Microsoft
sims.
Flight Sim. You're
Literally, like just
"Goodbye,
plugged up to a
Adelaide."
computer. You had the little joysticks and handles and shit, and that's all you did. And we got graded on just like a little route we had to do.
Did you play any like fighter ace combat games where
Yeah.
you're like,
No, but
you're in like a gyroscopic chair, so you're like, like
You're like throwing up in the bag. Like,
I need missiles, Noah. The fucking tutor over your shoulder, missiles. You have lock, and you're like,
missile lock, open fire.
yeah.
You could actually change the planes on the app. We weren't supposed to.
yeah.
Like we only used to use a small plane, but there was like a little code you could run. They can change to like a fucking massive
Like
jumbo jet
747.
or a
Yeah.
fighter plane, and like these kids at the back of the class were fucking doing that.
Yeah,
all
they're
day.
modding it to like X-wings.
Literally.
Yeah.
Red 2, take it off.
Yeah.
Do you guys know about Sky King? Do you know about Sky King?
I think I know.
Sky King.
Yeah.
I think I know a little
yeah.
bit.
There was a guy, and I think he was like a air traffic controller with the,
Mm.
with all light sticks, lightsabers. And he was mad depressed, and he just decided to up and end it all. But what he did is he took like a big, commercial plane, like a fairly massive plane, and he flew it on his own
He just got
with
in.
no training.
Yeah.
He flew it on his own, and he was doing like barrel rolls and things like that.
Like a
There's
hero's
footage.
death.
There is footage of him actually like doing flying and doing
Yeah.
spins.
Play the footage.
Yeah. Roll it. And then the
there's-
audio.
There's a bunch of audio between like
The air traffic control people, like the marshals
like the
and
air
stuff.
towers, and
Mm.
him, and he's just like, well, I think I'm just gonna go for a loop-de-loop and take her down for the night.
Yeah, because he doesn't know how to land.
Yeah,
He knows how to get it up and then do things, but he doesn't know how to land.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
So he's like,
if he never put the wheels up, the wheels would still be down. So technically,
oh,
you could,
yeah.
but it would be a very bumpy landing.
But yeah, it was super interesting. He's like, yeah, I don't have that much fuel to keep going, so I'm just going to take her down for the night. I'm just a guy with a couple screws loose and stuff like that. And the air traffic guy is like, we don't have to do that. We can just take it down to this field over here. He's happy. You won't cause any damage. But no, he was set.
Yeah.
I mean, baller way to go out. There's
Yeah, hero's death.
There's video footage of him flying the plane around. There's
Yeah.
like audio recordings of him talking to the towers.
Yeah, there's like a lot. I've seen like, the audio stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like just chatting. He's like, yeah,
It's badass.
I've had a good day. It's like,
Badass way
up
to
there.
go.
Yeah, it's a hero's death for sure. You can't rob a man of a hero's death.
Mm.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
plan your own death out, you should be allowed to.
Yeah, that's the
Nothing
best.
should stop it.
That's like assisted, like promoting like assisted death in like hospital, but for planes.
Yeah.
A man has a right to take his life in a commercial plane.
Yeah.
Those billions for it be damned.
Game's game.
Game's
Game's game.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to do a draft now?
A draft.
Do a
Look,
draft.
he's coming in like he owns the show.
Yeah.
Look,
What is
I came prepared.
You're
What is
rivaling, I'll be
What is
honest.
this? The NCTV? NCR radio? NCTV?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Look, you're rivaling Chris's performance right now.
Game's
looking
game.
good. If only you knew what was going on today.
Yeah, if only
With
Chris
events.
knew.
But we
what was
did say
going
no
on
to
today.
that. You did veto that at the start.
I think the events you can riff on, not birthdays. You can't be like, Mark Hamill, 81. I love Star Wars. Next,
Yeah.
But if there's an event, we could riff on Hitler's suicide. We could do a
Okay.
little bit.
Yeah.
You could roleplay Eva Braun. It'd be good.
Maybe if we gave him another chance, maybe he'd do something good.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Exactly.
Yep, you're out of the show.
Hitler might actually get into art school.
Oh, you mean
again.
Hitler? Give him
Oh,
another chance.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I thought you meant Chris.
Oh no,
No.
don't give him another shot.
Oh,
Cut off instantly.
Yeah.
but Hitler, give him another chance.
Yeah.
At what exactly? Give him another
Art?
chance at doing what?
Art school.
Art.
Yes.
I thought you meant.
You know, like instead of them just.
no, we meant art.
I thought you meant give him another shot at everything after art.
Oh no,
no, just the art.
no,
no.
just give him another shot to make things right. Maybe to make the world a better place. I don't know.
Yeah.
His art could influence billions.
Literally, it is. It's an influence on the world.
Yeah.
You see the Mona Lisa picture.
See the Mona Lisa this morning?
Yeah.
Got
Someone.
oil and
Another one of the
like soup
protesters.
thrown at it.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's that draft you were talking about?
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Let's go. Let's go with
we should script these episodes.
Yeah, we really should.
Sorry, Chris had the script and he was ready for it, but
That was his job, the writer behind
yeah.
All right. Let's go.
He was like the Jim Henson behind the Muppets. He was like, this is my creation.
Yeah, he was like the Jamie of the Joe Rogan podcast.
Mm.
He was ready.
Anyway, yeah.
All right. Let's go. Best car brands.
Wanna go best car brands?
I reckon.
You could get a few.
Yeah.
Just the heavy hitters.
Okay.
Okay. Who wants to go first? You
Me.
can go first then.
You
Yeah.
go first, yeah.
Because I know nothing about cars.
Okay.
Can I get Ford, please?
Ford.
It's a weird first pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You got it?
I'll say Maserati.
Ferrari.
Damn, I saw that movie. I'll say Toyota.
Toyota. Rolls Royce.
That was Aston Martin.
Mini Motors.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Bro just sees the cars on the street. Oh yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
Well,
Dodge Ram.
Herbie the Beetle.
Oh, now we're going into just cars.
Yeah.
yeah, I picked the Simpsons car. No, Nissan.
If we're going cars, I'm going Lightning McQueen.
That's a good ass pick. What's another car? Jeep.
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 That's a good one.
Not a specific car.
Tesla.
Tesla's good
Mhm.
pick.
Mm.
I reckon Mercedes.
I got a heater. Rory the racing car.
Was that the last one? Was that the fifth? Or are we just going until we... I don't know any more car brands, guys. And you just did like 2 fake ones so that I would have more chances. Is it Rory the racing car?
Yeah, Rory the racing car. And
Can I say Brum?
yeah.
Brum.
I think that's what I was trying to think of.
Mm.
Damn it.
That's good.
Big
pick.
up Brum.
Yeah.
there any more media with talking cars?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Thomas the Tank Engine. He's kind of a car. Has wheels.
Does have
Counts.
wheels.
I hear
Does
you.
have
I
wheels.
hear
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Herbie.
Herbie.
Did I say that?
I don't think he said Herbie. No.
No cars. There's no more cars. I can't even think of another car brand.
Oh, Gravedigger.
Oh,
I know my cars.
that is sick.
Gravedigger.
Gravedigger's sick.
This is such a fucking. It went from draft to like, guys, cool
Name-
cars. Gravedigger. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
Not many good cars left.
Nah.
Um,
Give me BMW.
I literally can't even think of another car brand.
Convertible.
You literally have one that hasn't been
Oh,
said.
Subaru. Obviously.
Convertibles.
Convertibles, nice.
Convertibles. Oh, the cars that carry the caskets. What are they called?
Hearst? Like a...
Yeah.
Are they Hearsts?
Yeah,
Yes.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm taking those cars that can go on water and land. Like James Bond style. So like they can boats, then car.
James, I'll do you one better. Batmobile.
Damn,
Fuck,
that's a good
sounds
car.
sick.
That's a good ass car.
From Wayne Motors. Probably.
From Wayne Potter Honda. Yeah.
What?
Huh?
I said Wayne as in Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. Is it a Wayne Potter Honda?
I don't know what you said. Don't worry.
Isn't it Wayne Phyllis?
What are you on
Might be.
about?
I'm pretty sure it's.
What's Wayne Potter Honda?
I don't think it's Wayne Potter Honda.
I swear it's a thing.
You guys
There's
speaking of-
you
I
got
won't Google it.
is this a foreign language? What
you
did
got
say?
Wayne Phyllis down here.
Yeah.
It. What is it? It's Fuck, that's gonna get me. What actually is it? It's,
Dog, Wayne Potter Honda.
it's not Wayne Potter Honda.
Wayne Potter Honda. Dave Potter Honda.
Dave. Yeah, that's
It's
it.
Dave Potter Honda.
I have no clue what you guys are on about.
Oh, we're talking in code.
Yeah, you wouldn't understand.
Little guys, you got any more questions?
I got something. It's a little bit old news now, right?
Okay.
Noah, you've seen Drive, right?
Drive.
You've seen Drive with Ryan Gosling.
I don't believe I have.
Damn, that's a shame because he just got nominated for an Oscar, and Barbie, what is her name?
Margot Robbie?
Margot Robbie, and the director of the Barbie movie, Greta Gerwig. Gertrude?
Guntherg?
Whatever.
It's something like
the
that.
director. She wasn't on the screen, so bah. They got snubbed. They got snubbed at the Oscars. What a travesty. Not that I really care about the Oscars.
Yeah.
But I'm always happy to see my boy Ryan Gosling winning.
Yeah.
So, good on him.
Yeah.
I didn't see the Barbie movie, but like, he
Nah,
was in
I
Drive.
haven't seen it either.
He was
I
in
haven't
Drive.
either.
I like Drive.
Yeah. Yeah.
On that topic.
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling
Yep.
or Ryan Reynolds.
Ooh, let's just do hottest male actors.
Could do that.
Good.
Draft.
But
hottest,
who would you take?
hottest guys.
Who would you take? Ryan Gosling or Ryan Reynolds?
I'm probably taking Ryan Reynolds. I've
Yeah,
seen more
same.
movies with Ryan Reynolds.
I have too. He's more of an icon in my
He's more of like a-
eyes.
What do you
Like-
mean take?
Who are you taking?
Like how?
Like, as in, who's your number one for?
What do you mean?
Like,
how are you
just,
gonna?
just out of those two,
Okay,
though. Just
okay.
out of
I
those.
What
was-
were you thinking?
No, it's just
How are you gonna take him?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's I don't know. I thought we were talking
Just
about.
into factory reset.
I thought we were
mode.
talking about hottest dudes. I feel like Ryan Reynolds. Like if we were on a date or something, he'd be funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah, as much as I like Gosling, but
I do think Ryan Reynolds has more of like a presence, like a
Well, he's
not
been
a
a
personality.
He's been around for a lot longer though
Yeah.
as well.
yeah, I feel like he'd make me giggle and laugh.
He'd make me feel heard and seen.
See, I feel like Ryan Gosling would make me feel more heard and seen.
You reckon?
Yeah, because he's a big romance movie guy, you know.
Yeah. He'd put in the effort.
He would.
Yeah.
But I need.
But
to
Ryan
go to-
Reynolds would make you giggle, like
He'd
that
make-
little cute little giggle.
He'd make me
Yeah.
kick my feet on this very chair.
Yeah. He made me like nervous. He made me flustered. I'm like, whoa. Yeah. Hottest men now, or
Yeah, we'll
okay.
do that. Yep.
All right,
Yep.
all right.
I got number 1, Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah,
All right. I'll do Ryan Reynolds.
yeah, it's big.
Fuck, those are two. Give me what's his name? Who plays Captain America?
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans. Give me Chris Evans.
I was going to take Timothy Chalamet.
Okay, you're taking the. I'll take the men because that's what we're talking about. Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill.
That
That's
is- that
that's
is
a
hot.
I know.
fucking
He is
good.
good
I
looking
know.
bloke. Yeah.
I know.
Damn it.
Oh man. Fuck.
Good gay pick. Yeah, nice.
Nice.
That is sexy.
That is a good pick.
He's
Yeah.
fucking hot. I'm telling
Yeah.
you. I'd bang him.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Too far?
No.
No.
I
Never.
had one.
Stop stalling.
Stop stalling.
What man is coming to your mind right now?
Honestly, this is gonna probably surprise you guys.
Steve Buscemi.
Emil Saha.
Amir Salah.
Yeah.
You know,
Acts like he likes us.
fair enough.
Yeah, that's big.
Fair enough.
Dude, when he gets haircut, I'm telling you, he's top, man.
Yeah.
So just for the audience, our friend. Just our guy friend.
We'll never be on the podcast.
Yeah. It's a strictly whites. Who else? George Clooney.
Yeah.
George Clooney. Man.
I think Chris Hemsworth.
Jesus, dude. How do you know? Do you come with a list of like the best looking men?
I'm like fucking like hottest man alive, winning like
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. He's a hot man.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got more? Oh.
What do you mean? Yeah, I'm mentally prepared. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm quick on my feet like that.
Give me. Fuck.
I'm
Can't think right now.
I'm comfortable with my sexuality. I'll list off 10 in a row, man.
Same. I'll go Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
You're just
Scruffy.
going Avengers actors.
No, I wasn't. I had him in my brain before.
All right, fine. I'll do Chris Pratt. He'll make me laugh.
Dude,
and
you
giggle.
know all these hot dudes. This isn't fair.
Dude, I've like half of them have been Chris something, and that's just because my mind is here on Chris,
Yeah.
not being here.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
His teeth are a little bit
Zac
weird.
Efron.
Zac Efron.
Good pick.
That's a good
I had to
pick.
search that up.
Yeah.
That's a good pick.
Not a hot
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, I would say Keanu Reeves,
Well, we'll-
but he's getting a bit up there in age.
Yeah.
I'd still take Keanu Reeves, to be honest.
Yeah. Handsome bloke.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that plays Ant-Man?
Paul
Paul Rudd.
Paul
He
Rudd,
ages
yeah.
like fine wine.
Yeah.
I've
Paul
been
Walker.
told. Paul Walker? He ages like,
Must like milk.
yeah.
Terribly.
He aged like shit. Have you seen him?
I've seen
Yeah.
more than him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he good looking dude when he was kicking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good looking.
I don't find Jason Momoa attractive, so I'll leave him off my list.
I was gonna say The Rock because I know he's like overly loved,
Yeah?
but I don't think he's my type.
He's too big.
Too big. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
He'd move mountains, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, Jason Momoa, Vin Diesel, and The Rock, they're all like, I don't know. I don't see what's attractive about them. You know? They're just kind of like big dudes. Like meatheads,
Yeah.
you know?
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg?
I'll take Mark Wahlberg. Him in that Pump movie or whatever. One with The Rock.
Maybe. Do you know he beat up an Asian guy so badly he went blind in one eye? Mark Wahlberg, when he was young, he was like a white supremacist.
Oh,
He was,
okay.
I don't know. Apparently, he was massively racist, and he beat up a Asian guy when he went blind.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do they let these guys into business after doing stuff like that?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
That's
in
why
my
he did so
opinion.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he knows.
Built the reputation,
How to
and that's
beat-
his character now.
Yeah.
He knows how to bait an Asian. I'll say.
Jesus.
Well, apparently,
I don't know if I have any more questions. All mine are like we've
mine's just
already done
stuck
and
on men. I
recycled.
hear you. I hear you.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any favorite comedians? Well, you don't have to draft them. But what is it? What is a comedian that really speaks to you, that inspires you?
One that actually pops up in my feed a lot
Mm.
is Frenchie.
Yeah.
Frenchie?
Dude, he's fucking funny.
Yeah,
I love.
he's Australian.
Yeah.
yeah. That Australian
I
representation.
love his crowd interactions, man. They're just so good.
Yeah,
I really like look, I don't stand for what he says sometimes, but Shane Gillis is the GOAT.
Yeah.
He's so good. He's so funny.
Shane Gillis is really quite funny.
Yeah. And he's usually on the podcast, actually, but, you know.
Yeah. He's a big fan of Sam Hyde, too.
Oh.
They're home dogs. Homies?
Homies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Home dogs.
I don't know. They're buddies. Well, no, I don't know if they're buddies, but yeah, Shane Gillis apparently draws on him for some humor. Which
Yeah.
is, it's interesting because he's a bit not allowed to be mainstream.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like Norm Macdonald. He's funny. I
He's like an old white guy.
Well, he's dead now.
Yeah.
He was an old white guy.
Yeah.
Norm Macdonald. He was like on Saturday Night Live. I only got into him after he died, but he was on Saturday Night Live in like the 90s.
Yeah.
And like every week while the O.J. Simpson trial was going on, he would make a joke about like, oh, and in other news, O.J. Simpson did it. All right, moving on. Like, or he'd fit it in somehow, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just perfectly slot it in just anywhere.
Yeah. So like every week while the O.J. case was going on, and you get mixed reactions, and he like bombs sometimes, but like, I don't know. I think there's really something like funny about bombing on purpose.
Yeah.
You know, just like
Just
saying
missing the mark.
Yeah, just making jokes that make yourself laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, just.
But sometimes
dying.
you need that. You know,
Yeah.
you're doing all the work. You need to also enjoy a bit of laughter yourself.
Yeah, exactly. And there's humor, I think, in just people going to pay for a comedy show, and you just doing shit. There's something funny about that.
Yeah.
Because you go back, you review the footage, you're like, man, what the fuck just happened there? But it's good though. It's good. It makes for good highlights and stuff. Just absolutely being dog shit.
I'm trying to think of any other comedians that I like. Do you like any comedians?
I don't really watch. I just see whatever pops up in my feed. And
Yeah.
it's always just Frenchie.
That's fair. Dave
Yeah.
Chappelle's all right. He's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I like. I mean, I don't know if you call him but like Sam Hyde. He also does like bombing on purpose and like
Yeah.
really bad crowd reactions, like interactions where he just messes up like the whole set. But he would just say like it's not funny, but he would just be like, "You ever go too deep in the pussy?" and stuff like that. And it's like, why the fuck are you at an open mic, dude? Why are you here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew Schultz can be funny.
Yeah.
He has his days where he's like,
Yeah. I feel like
can be rude.
there's a lot of comedians these days. I feel like they're just a bit annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
They're not funny. They're just kind of like whiny.
Yeah.
Some definitely do try too hard as well.
Yeah.
Because like,
yeah.
there's been a lot of comedians and stuff, so they're trying to make original content and stuff.
Yeah.
But
What do you guys think of who's the guy that like acts super redneck?
Theo Von?
Theo Von. What do you guys think of him? Because I'm kind of
You sitting on the fence with him?
yeah. I don't much care for him no more.
I can see why people think it's funny. He has some funny things randomly.
He's funny and he's kind of like, you know, spirit of the moment kind of guy. But it also just like, if all you do is stories and then all of the stories are fake, it kind of kills it. You know.
Yeah.
It kills the joke. He's like, man, just one time I knew a guy with 9 fingers. And I swear to God, in grade 10 he grew another one, but it was on his palm, so it was kind of funny. And it's just like, haha, for the first time, but like that's another fake story, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah, like
I
get
want
some
real
original
stuff.
content. Come on.
Yeah.
If you're not interesting, just say it, bro.
Damn. That's going to be an elite
Fuck you,
clip.
Theo Von.
Maybe you should tell him that, Colt.
Yeah,
Just message him right now.
Theo Von. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That's the interview Sean Strickland. I liked that. But aside from that,
We made Sean Strickland cry.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I made fun of him.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck you, man.
That bad childhood.
Yeah. Ah, poor guy.
Yeah.
Poor guy. Can't believe he lost his title. Nonsense.
Oh.
Oh.
Based on yesterday, what did we think of the Royal Rumble?
The Royal Rumble. My goodness.
Cole watched all of it in detail. It was good.
I had to leave
Especially
early.
when he left.
I had to
Always
leave
kept
early.
glued to it.
At the end.
So you were showing it in Snapchat on my phone while I was looking up
Yeah.
and what? You know what? It was pretty disappointing.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
as soon as the last 3 were in, you kind of knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big up Cody.
Mm.
I didn't even really get to see you there, Noah.
Yeah,
'cause
no, I showed
left.
up late.
Yeah.
So, like, watching the highlights after it finished, I was like, what the fuck? Logan Paul was in it?
Yeah.
What the fuck? It was so unexpected.
Yeah. He's holding a title. Good on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch the bloody Logan Paul Kevin Owens match because we were jiu-jitsu. We were
Yeah.
rolling on the the
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
up and it was like, he hit him with the iron knuckles. And I was like, oh, anyway, this is how to do an Americana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like wrestling with Dane on the floor, trying to like put him in arm locks and stuff.
Yeah. He
Like,
tried.
Here's how you defend a rear naked choke.
He tried to rear naked me.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
He actually tried. I was like, no.
Yeah.
No.
He gave him the work.
Yep. I got out. I got him in a, what is it called?
Like an ankle lock.
Yeah, I
Ankle
guess
lock, whatever.
It's kind of
He
like
tapped
ankle.
out so quickly when I watched the footage.
Yeah.
Did you record the whole thing?
No, Cooper and Chris did.
Ah. Send me that. Let's go to my highlights.
Dude, Chris has the whole thing.
Hell yeah.
Like, the whole time, as soon as you like go into like half guard or anything, you use.
Chris is studying. That's his footage.
Yeah.
He wants to beat the shit out of me. He's like, okay, so Colt goes for leg locks.
He's
Okay.
kind of weak on the floor. Yeah, okay. He's kind of weak on his left side. Okay,
Look,
nice.
to be honest, if you get Chris on the ground,
Mm.
he's not standing back up.
Yeah.
He
That's
gets
that's his area.
Well, that's where I take in my knowledge from the wrestling and go for elbow drops.
Yeah.
You have to use like mixed martial arts plus wrestling.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
I want to do like Canadian destroyers to them and stuff like that.
You're getting like the walls of Jericho.
Yeah.
It's on the floor, like tapping.
Yeah.
Like a figure four leg lock.
Yeah, I don't know if wrestling really does it for me like it used to. I mean, obviously we're like fucking double the age, recommended age watching.
Yeah.
But yeah, after watching UFC, it's like someone gets punched and they're like, whoa.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
In the UFC, you see someone get punched, there's and they
Yeah.
die.
yeah.
Like you're like, whoa,
Well,
that's
they get
real.
They get absolutely just mucked by a punch by a guy that's like 10 pounds heavier, and they just stand there and take it and hold their guard
and
up.
maybe throw a punch back.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
They
just
don't
like-
even stumble. They're like little one step to the side. Like, whoa, okay.
Yeah, it's like
they
I
tee
don't-
off again.
The characters in wrestling, that's not quite as interesting anymore. Like you don't have a Stone Cold or The Rock, so what you're left with is just kind of like,
Old Randy Orton.
yeah,
Yeah,
you're
they're bringing
left-
back old dudes.
Yeah, it's either old guys who like were big in our childhood, or it's just like first name, last name, and they do the thing where they run at each other and they put their head down so they can kick them,
Yeah.
and it's just like, give me a break.
Yeah.
Mm.
Randy Orton, 285 pounds.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They were
They were doing the weights.
That
Of,
was
like,
probably the funniest part. Was
they were doing the weights before one of the matches.
yeah, it was
And
a,
they're like-
it was a, what is it, a four?
For
What is that called?
Fatal 4-Way.
Fatal 4-way.
And then
Right.
Randy Orton, they had to do like their who they are. They're like, at 285 pounds, Randy Orton.
And we were all like 285 pounds.
You're like, holy crap!
That is so
And
heavy.
then it's like AJ Styles, 215 pounds.
Yeah.
You're like, they
Yeah,
don't look that
The
different.
like main event guy who's the same size as Randy was like fucking 40 pounds less than him.
yeah. And then it was like
It's like,
Roman
fuck.
Reigns, who is like
Yeah.
a tank, like giant, like big.
He's a Samoan guy. He packs
Mm,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, he looks like The Rock before The Rock was like big. And he was like, Roman Reigns, 260 pounds. Like, there's no way Randy Orton has 25 pounds
Yeah.
On this guy.
on him.
Yeah.
On like a human fridge.
It's funny. Even that gets faked about wrestling. I think that's so funny.
Yeah.
Like even like weights and height. You know, it's like 6'2", 315 pounds. And it's
Yeah.
just like, I can look at him. I'm not fucking listening. You
Yeah.
know,
Mm. It's like
Alright.
5'8", 700 pounds.
I'm not following in braille.
It's like
brother.
some
I know-
skinny fucker.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
Omos. It's like
Omos?
7'3", 425 pounds, and he walked down the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
And you're like, dude,
No.
I can. He's tall,
Yeah.
7'3", maybe. 400 pounds.
What? He'd be he'd be walking with craters where he
Yeah,
went. Yeah.
that's crazy.
He crushed the floor underneath him, man.
Yeah, his shoes like.
If you're that big
Baffling.
and heavy, you're one of those guys who like can't walk at 22.
Yeah,
Like,
That's
I
it.
am the tallest person, and you only stand up. The only time you ever actually stand up is for like a Ripley's Believe It or Not photo shoot,
yeah, with the world's shortest woman.
and then you're like,
Literally.
fuck, that actually took a year off my life. I will be getting back in my mobility scooter.
Yeah, give me my cane. I need to sit back down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro, their knees, I tell you, their knees are horrible.
yeah.
Yeah.
Knees are the worst thing for tall people. Like, they just go so quickly.
Once you get past like a normal height, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't even look normal.
Noah, you gangly freak as Lloyd.
Yeah, you literal.
What's the weather like over there?
Yeah, you weird wacky inflatable tube man.
Yeah.
What the
I
hell?
feel like if a normal person got stretched out.
Yeah. Like if a little person actually wanted to, like, I want to grow up.
You're
and
like if a normal person got put in that like ancient medieval thing where they strap in the wheels and they turn the wheels and it stretches their limbs.
You're like if I got ran over by a steamroller.
Yeah.
You just like
cartoon style.
and made me taller.
And he went.
Yeah. What'd you get
Is
hung
this
from?
just a roast session now or something?
Yeah, what'd you get hung from your ankles, a child? You're so tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Oh yeah, to answer all your questions, yeah, the weather is pretty good.
Yeah. What are your knees like, prick?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Every time I go for a dunk playing basketball, I come down and land it. I'm like, yep, I'm done. Sub me up,
time
me
out,
up, please, please.
Sub.
Some of those guys in the NBA where they walk up and they're like, and he's going for the dunk, and they're like, they got to bend over for it. And it's like, who the fuck are these giants?
Yeah.
Have you seen that? They're like the most wayfishly thin. They wouldn't be 285. They'd be lucky to hit 200 pounds.
Yeah.
But they are 7'3", and they're like, coming up, slender man. And he's like,
Yeah.
like, who is this guy?
Yeah. There's like imports. There's like all foreign imports.
He looks like a skinwalker.
Yeah.
He looks like a Wendigo, dude.
Yeah, they take 2 steps from the half court line, they dunk it. And you're like, okay, dude. That's not fair.
If you
Just,
saw him
just
naked,
chill out, man.
if you saw him naked in the forest and you shone your flashlight on him real quick, you'd like drop it and you'd think it's like some like night creature.
Yeah, like I saw the thing. Like, dude, we don't speak
No.
about that thing
Yeah.
anymore.
No, it's some random guy from like from Slovenia.
Yeah.
It's like a European import. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. NBA. Yeah.
Yeah.
Disgusting creatures. You're like the perfect height though.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
You're like a
Thanks.
pretty.
I'm not hating.
Yeah, you're a pretty acceptable height. Except.
I'd like to think so.
Yeah.
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 You could make it in NBA or WWE.
Or the WNBA.
That's true.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
anyone could make it in there, to be honest.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh,
I've been just on the same thing with like women's sports. Not to dog on them too hard, right? But UFC 300 is coming up. That's like a once in a decade. It's UFC 300. Nice
300.
flat number, right?
Yeah.
You know, oh, it's like a big event. It's like the WrestleMania, but
Yeah.
if WrestleMania came around once every 10 years. And I'm watching this guy who's like reports on MMA, and he's like, they have put 3 women fights on this card. This is a once in a decade card. Usually there's like 1 woman fight on a card. What is Dana White thinking?
Yeah.
It's great. They're bringing people from like different companies or haven't fought in years. Like women that haven't fought in years, but were champions in like 2016 to fight on this card.
Just for the 300?
Yeah.
It's like a big milestone?
Yeah. And he's just like, what are you doing? No one wants to see these people. They should be retired.
Yeah.
they're literally going to die if they step on the field.
Yeah.
They're going
Like,
to
name
verse
a-
some
name a-
absolutely fit person that's absolutely in their prime, and they're just going to absolutely get clocked
They're gonna get
once.
teed off on.
And instant
Yeah.
hospital trip.
Yeah, can you name a woman fighter that's still fighting?
Couldn't even tell you a woman fighter, to be honest.
Yeah. How many you got?
I saw. Look, I saw one that got a knockout at
Is that-
the event. So what?
I only know
Cool.
Ronda Rousey, and she
Yeah,
doesn't
I was
even
going to
fight
say.
anymore.
I was
Yeah.
going to say,
Yeah. There's Jessica Andrade.
Never heard of
There's
it.
something Bueno Silva, who I think is either just fought a girl named something Pennington. I don't know. It was a shit fight. No one cares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how many male fighters can you name?
Oh,
I don't watch a whole lot of UFC, but
Yeah.
you got like the Irish dude.
Conor McGregor.
Conor
Yeah,
McGregor.
yeah.
Yep.
He's in that movie Roadhouse.
Yeah. You have the 900 like random Chistekistan like
Yeah.
imports.
Islamov Makhachev.
Yeah.
You could say like Brock Lesnar as well.
The goat. Yeah.
Oh,
Base
that-
take.
why don't we talk about that? The WWE controversy right now. Have you heard about that?
No.
Vince McMahon. You might have to give me a second to research this. Actually, do you want to do that? Do you want me to read out an article real quick?
Yeah.
You
very
can get my
honest.
thoughts. Okay.
Yeah.
Thomas, cut all of this out.
Please.
Yeah. Okay.
Tom, quick, tell us a joke. Cut into now.
You want
Telling
to
us a
cut into
joke.
now?
Yep. All right. Vince McMahon resigns amid sex trafficking allegations.
God damn.
Yeah. So Vince McMahon.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about last night, weren't we?
I knew like no detail. I just knew the tiniest little bit.
So
Someone was saying it was a Chris.
It was probably Colt.
I might have brought it up real quick, but I wasn't very long.
Yeah,
there
you,
with
you weren't there with me. I swear
Yeah.
someone brought it up
Yeah.
yesterday.
So
Or
Vince
maybe it was
McMahon-
Cooper.
He's left He's left TKO, which is the company that holds UFC and WWE. Right? Lawsuit filed Thursday that accuses him of sexual misconduct. So some lady, Janelle Grant, has basically accused like a bunch of people in WWE, mainly Vince McMahon, but a bunch of people with
A bunch of
sexual
people.
misconduct, right?
Yeah.
Even like Brock Lesnar, apparently Vince McMahon was getting... This is something I read real quick. Vince McMahon was getting some like the female talent, the divas, to make a video of them peeing, and was like, "Here you go, like Brock Lesnar."
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought Brock Lesnar was like normal.
I don't know,
damn.
man. I don't know. When you're that much of like a rich guy, I guess you have
Yeah.
to feed off. Like it's like all the Hollywood kind of people. When you're that rich and that like you can get enough coochie,
Yeah.
you're probably a weird dude at that point.
Yeah.
If you're like, yep, you got to do some weird stuff, right? It doesn't even stand up on its own no more. Yeah.
And being a celebrity like that as well, you just
Easy.
run the risk of getting publicly accused like that as well.
Yeah.
And then that literally can just ruin you.
Yeah. So this lady that's accusing Vince McMahon, she actually signed an NDA with McMahon in 2022 to pay her $3 million. So there might be some credence to this. But
Yeah.
I'm seeing all these old clips of WWE where it's like Vince McMahon he's like written himself into the script where we'll have like a diva strip for him or bark for him. Or like in a
Yeah.
part where he takes a lie detector and Hulk Hogan is there and he's like, "You're a sick pervert, ain't you?" And he says, "No." He's like, "No, I'm not." And then it comes live like, ding, 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 you're lying on the lie detector. And it's just all coming back
Dude.
to haunt him, man.
Yeah.
What a creepy old man. How about that mustache? Have you seen Vince McMahon's mustache?
Looks like drawn on.
Drawn on.
Let me get up Vince McMahon mustache for you. Just real quick.
Yeah, he's like, it's a poor moustache. It's poor form.
But yeah, the WWE, it seems to...
Be falling apart.
It's kind of in shambles.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Looks like some Mexican type of moustache.
Yeah, it's poor.
like the really thin and just...
Like a wispy, like drawn on.
Yeah.
What is happening?
I don't know. Commotion.
Did she leave?
Yeah, she
Yep.
just left.
Your mum gone.
No one's here. Her car's in the driveway.
Noah, do you have anything crazy to tell us today?
Crazy. Not really.
I have a little topic.
Oh, actually,
Okay.
the West Indies topic. West Indies and Australia.
Yeah.
That was pretty
We
crazy.
were watching the
to be
cricket
honest.
last night. Like,
Oh,
'cause it's-
yippee!
for like just like 5 minutes.
Did Australia lose?
Yeah.
They did actually.
Far out, gang.
It was the first test that West Indies has won in Australia in like 39 years or something.
Yeah.
Damn it all.
We needed like 14 runs, and then we got bowled out. Yeah.
Yeah, they needed. Well, when we started watching, it was 20 runs to win, and they needed one out to get.
Oh.
They got to, I think it was 8 was left, and then got bowled.
Bollocks to it all, I say.
Yeah.
Cricket's a lame sport.
I can understand it. What's the worst sport you think?
Worst sport. And we're not counting chess or golf, right?
No, like
You can.
golf, yes. Chess, I don't think so. I wouldn't really.
Oh, we can put it up there because versions. But chess is a fake sport. It's-
I'd say mine has to be like this is gonna hurt a lot of people. Soccer.
Damn.
I can't
Really?
stand soccer.
It's because you're so far from the ball when you play it.
yeah, dude. If you're not built
I've
for
never
it,
played soccer in my life.
I understand.
There's a
soccer
good reason
sucks.
for that too.
Soccer. I like soccer. You know, I think it's fun. I think it's all you need is a ball.
Yeah, but
to
it's
play it.
not worth it when like you watch a game of soccer
Yeah.
and they run around for 100
Way
minutes.
too low scoring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for one goal.
There's not enough action, and even like some cases there won't even be a
Yeah.
goal.
Honestly, Rocket League, way better.
Yeah,
100%,
Way more
yeah.
goals, way shorter. There's
way more
demolition-
explosions.
There's
Demolitions.
flying.
There's way more death. It's
Yeah.
so much cooler.
Yeah,
Another dead sport, darts. It has like
Darts.
a big hype
So
right
I
now.
wouldn't even count that as sport, honestly.
Yeah,
Although the hype in England is
the hype
pretty,
of darts right now is at like an all-time peak,
It's pretty hyped right
and
now.
it's such a dead sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
I
just
mean-
'cause
I
it
mean,
was
you-
like the youngest ever
Yeah, like
player, right?
16-year-old won
Yeah.
like championship.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I put snooker in that same league of dead sports that you play at like a pub? And
Yeah.
That's it?
Snooker and pool,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Play a real sport.
If you play better drunk, that's not a real sport.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's why F1 is a sport. 'Cause you can't do as good drunk.
Yes, you can.
Oh, fuck.
You do better.
Run everyone off the track.
We've
That's how
already
you
talked
win.
about racing, but I also don't consider racing a sport.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like actual real big sports. See, I wouldn't even consider golf a sport because it's just like
No, I wouldn't either. It's just a bit of like, oh, he
that's
hits
a
the
posh,
driver.
That's a posh person like playtime.
Yeah. Like equestrian and like
Yeah,
polo.
That's not a sport either.
Nah, I wouldn't
No.
say
No,
that.
dead
no
sports.
way.
Dead.
What about hockey?
Hockey. I can see how people would be like, that's sick.
Kind of, especially when they fight or they slash each other's
When they
throats.
fight, it's good.
The
When they
fighting is the
slash
only
each
cool
other's
bit.
throats
Okay.
with the razor.
I know what you're talking about, but
Yeah.
when they fight, it's the only good bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think it's just, in my opinion, the same as soccer. Too low scoring, not enough action.
Yeah.
Besides the fights, that's about
I want to
it.
see some dude get
Yeah.
on top and just wail on it. I want to see them throw their helmets
Yeah.
and just like grab each other's shoulders.
Is it the only sport where they allow fights to happen? Because like every other sport I
Probably
see, they
aside
don't.
from,
They don't
like
condone
UFC.
Aside
it.
from mixed martial arts.
Yeah. Besides sports that are actually about fighting,
Yes.
like when they actually allow players to fight and have a stand.
I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
We should make cool sports like that where just like doing a little sport and
Blood ball.
just fuck up each other.
And
Just
it's-
go.
Everything is called blood ball. It doesn't matter what sport it is. Even
Yeah.
if it's hockey, we just call it blood ball.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're playing basketball and like if someone locks you up, just swing. Just
Yeah.
absolutely swing for the heavens. Yeah.
Honestly, worst sport, I think, from like actual sports and not like a thing where you can sit in a chair or like lay down while you play it. Probably cricket, honestly.
I can see how
I just
cricket.
don't care for it.
I'm open-minded enough where I can take in people's opinions and accept that.
It's baseball, but like you can't steal a base. You can't like do cool things. You can't get like a double out.
Yeah.
You know, you just, oh, I've got to hit it at the wicket.
Yeah.
Like, nah, get
I
it.
can understand why you'd see that sport because it's like the same thing for like a full day,
Yeah.
Mm.
and then they have like their little posh tea break
Yeah.
in the middle. And you're like, okay, dude,
Yeah.
you're a virgin.
It
Yeah.
does get really slow. Like they obviously have the different versions of it. You got the
Yeah.
test, the 1 days, and the T20s.
Yeah, we got like the Big Bash and stuff, which actually
Big Bash is pretty lit.
Big Bash does get hype.
It does
Yeah.
get hype, but tests, like I can definitely see why people aren't a fan of it. Especially like when you go and verse some like dog shit team, like the Ashes, they're good.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like good teams.
There's
playing
hype
against
around
each
that.
other.
People
Same as
care.
India when they play India, it's good teams.
Yeah.
When they go versus some like fucking Bangladesh team, like
Yeah.
who are
Or playing like New Zealand
Dead
that don't have
last.
cricket bats yet. And you're like, why are we playing New Zealand?
yeah, who's going to watch them seriously for 5 days?
What would you guys say is the worst sport then?
Well, I've said soccer.
Soccer? Yeah, you Tom?
I don't know. Oh, it's a bad sport. I feel like cricket and soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get soccer. What's a bad sport that I won't ever watch? I don't know. Lawn bowls isn't a sport.
Mm.
It's a fake sport.
So much of the stuff is just fake sports.
Yeah.
WNBA.
100.
Okay. My bad. That was silly of me to say. I'm sorry.
I have a little topic we can talk about really quickly.
I was going to stay on sports.
Okay.
Okay. Have you guys seen those little snippets of like sports that are only played in one country? A little bit like Gaelic football and that kind of stuff. But I've seen like ones that from India where they've got the one where they jump up and slap each other.
Yeah.
Have you
Oh
seen that?
yeah.
Have you seen the one where it's like they have the pole and they've got to try and climb
That's
up?
what I was
They've got to try and
thinking of.
grip up the pole.
That's what I was thinking of. The one with the pole as well. It's just
Yeah.
like, what are these?
These random
sports?
foreign sports that are located in like one town.
Yeah.
Like same with like it's not as weird anymore, but it's quite like the cheese throw.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
throw
yeah,
that
yeah.
giant cheese.
roll it down, the hill. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, that's kind of like that's like an event. They don't do that. Like, there's not rankings for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but no, there's like back-to-back champions who like practice.
Mm.
That's weird. You're hurling yourself down a mountain to get a wheel of cheese.
Yeah.
I
What
don't-
skill does that take?
I think jumping and slapping each other is a weird one.
Yeah.
Well, have you Turkish oil wrestling? Have you heard of that?
No.
These Turkish guys, Middle Eastern, big
Yeah.
like fat hairy fellas. They'll cover themselves in oil and they'll wrestle each other. And to get a grip, they'll like put each other's hands. They'll like put their hand down the other guy's pants to like get a grip and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's
we should
odd.
watch a match sometime.
Yeah, we could
Turkish
do a match.
oil
We could do a
wrestling.
match
Literally.
We could do a match.
right now.
Do you have oil?
Tons.
We're gonna get oiled up right now.
Oiled up, wrestle.
It's where we hard cut.
And we're just back and
We're all covered in oil and we're sweating.
out of breath. Like,
and we're all naked.
it's like just the black boxes covering us. Like, we're pixelated.
Yeah.
Like, well,
You know what? That's probably the most underrated sport.
yeah.
I reckon.
Yeah.
Actually, when I went to Florence though, in September,
This guy, Fox. He went to Europe, by the way.
Well,
I did.
Twice.
Twice. But yeah, when we were in Florence, they were telling us, our tour guide was telling us about a sport they only have in Florence.
Yep.
And it's like what we were talking about, like playing basketball, UFC, but instead it's soccer. It's literally, it's on this concrete square in the middle of a town, and there's like 4 sections of towns, and that's the teams that play against each other. It happens like once a year. And literally they go out onto the field and fucking just, there's like teams of hundreds of people, but they're all fucking just swinging at each other, just absolutely popping off. They were telling us that this team one time bought in a UFC player, and man, he was fucking going ham.
Yeah, you bought an import. That's not fair.
Literally like lines of ambulances down the street, just ready to send them to the hospital.
snap and let. Yeah. Have you
Yeah.
seen those?
It's fucking crazy.
Have you seen those like Russian fighting leagues where it's like a mixed martial art, but they do 2-on-2 fights?
That's what I was going to bring up.
Yeah.
They have like big in a ring and everything, but it's just like just teams of fights.
Yeah, that's so like.
Because as soon as someone gets hit down once, it's a 2-on-1, and then
yeah.
it's murder.
Yeah, then
That's
it's
assault.
That's just a gang rape at that point.
Yeah.
I feel like I can hold a fight my own, but I have no confidence in being backed up by someone and then having to take a 2-on-1.
Yeah. Like if my teammate got knocked down and then I was taking you and then you joined, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell no.
Who would you take in your 2-on-2
Who'd be my dream 2-on-2 fight?
Yeah.
Volkanovski probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you get weight class diffed.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Do I have to do someone in my weight class?
I think you have to either in your weight class or just pick a heavyweight.
John Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got injured recently.
I still don't. He could. I don't care if John Jones has one arm behind his back and like a pirate patch on.
Yeah.
He could kill.
Yeah. Right now, I'd pick either Tom Aspinall or Francis Ngannou. There's some big boys.
Francis Ngannou is a crazy pick
There's some big boys.
because he is like a fridge. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd pick him.
Yeah,
I'd say get him.
go.
Yeah. I'd have a soda in the ring, man.
Yeah, you put out a little table, sit down, kick your legs up, read a book.
Yeah.
Or he just like hulks, it like turns into Hulk, just like throws people out the ring.
Yeah, he's like one of those gorilla. I've been watching these videos of where they're like an animal comes into a monkey enclosure or like a gorilla enclosure, and they just go like bang, 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 smack, 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 throw it out.
Yeah,
He would just do that to people.
yeah. He would literally just discus people out of the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would you take, Noah?
Who do you want as your dream teammate in a 2-on-2 fight?
I wouldn't take UFC player.
Actual?
Actually,
Are you taking just a random?
yeah, just a random. I'm taking Shaq. Just a massive.
He would be hard to hurt.
He would be. He could just fucking sit in front of me the whole time and just take punches, bro. I'm telling you.
You're not gonna hold Noah no matter what.
Yeah, and he's like arm out, and you're touching the other side of the ring.
Get your ass back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this is prime Shaq, though. So, like, he's fucking built. He can run. So he
Yeah.
can chase after these guys and just fucking head smack them on the ground or something. I don't know.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, you definitely just want to pick someone giant.
Yeah.
Because I feel like even if you're tiny,
Mhm.
immediate disadvantage against most, like any.
What sport athlete do you think could take on the entire cast of Big Bang Theory?
All of them.
Like Tiger Woods, dude, anyone. I don't know. Michael Schumacher, the paralyzed driver,
Oh,
probably. Dude, anybody.
Anybody with any?
Who's the best chess player?
Magnus Carlsen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Magnus Carlsen. Bing, bing, bing. He'd take them all.
Do you think like Mark Zuckerberg in the condition, like the physical condition he's in?
Oh, yeah.
He can fight, dude. He can roll.
I know. You think
He'd kill Leonard.
Mark Zuckerberg versus Leonard?
Yeah.
He'd just cancel him. He'll cry in a corner.
Yeah,
That's
he's
like game over right there.
Now,
Yeah.
the fight fans have been all been waiting.
Yeah.
The cast of The Big Bang Theory, fucking Sheldon. What's the other guy? Like Bershowitz. What's the other guy next?
Howard?
Howard,
I don't know.
Raj.
Howard Wolowitz.
Wolowitz.
Yeah.
Whatever. The Jewish guy.
Yeah, Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg would be like, I'll show you as the Jew in this arena.
Yeah. He'd kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most actors,
Most,
most people,
yeah.
I reckon could beat. Do you reckon you could beat the entire cast, 1-on-1? Like you beat one, next one.
Oh,
in.
like Gauntlet style? I was
Yeah.
thinking more like all on one.
I'm thinking Mortal Kombat Tower of Terror. Like you start at the bottom.
Tower time.
Yeah. And it starts easiest, Howard.
Who's the hardest?
Penny, obviously.
Penny, that's true. She's. What about the more mannish woman in that show?
Bernadette. Oh, do you mean like Amy?
Maybe Amy.
The one that's dating Sheldon?
Yeah. the one
Yeah,
that
maybe
dates
she'd
Sheldon.
be top. I reckon.
She'd be up there.
Yeah.
I reckon he could though. I reckon.
I
he could
think
take
I
him.
think you could Tower of Terror, the Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
cast. Yeah. And I'd be like, who's the guy who's like, he's the B character, like Sheldon's the A guy. Who's the B guy?
Leonard?
Is it Leonard?
Yeah.
Not the guy with the Beatles hair.
That's Howard.
Okay, Leonard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like Mortal Kombat 1 fatality where you tear off his head.
And his spine comes with it?
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
be doing that to him, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd turn into a dragon and eat half of him.
Yeah. I'd turn him to glue, dude. I would keep... Do you know, I'd like run him over and keep running until there's not a bump. I'd just keep...
Oh, yeah.
Bang. But I'd turn... Yeah.
Till he's integrated into that surface.
Yeah, he's part ring at that point.
I'd juggle him, dude. I'd be like uppercut, uppercut, kick, uppercut, special move, extend into another uppercut.
Yeah.
He wouldn't touch the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
until you kill him into the ground.
Yeah, until you Batista bomb him.
Yeah.
Into
I'd
the
do
floor.
like a command grab. You
Yeah.
get grabbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd kill him.
Oh,
I'd-
yeah. Tower of Terror, the Big Bang Theory cast. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. I'd do,
100%, yeah.
I'd do that in a lunchtime.
Yeah.
And
It'd
I'd
be-
eat my lunch after.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, I can
While
work
I'm
up a sweat.
fighting.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, hold on.
They are your lunch.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd destroy them. What were we talking about?
Sports, maybe?
Something.
Okay.
I can go, do you have another question?
I was going to say, like, soccer, we improved that with Rocket League, right?
Mm.
Any other games, any other sports that you think would be improved by cars? Everyone in cars?
Anyone in cars?
Mm.
Well, they did basketball already.
Yeah,
with
they had
hoops.
basketball in Rocket League.
Yeah, and there's also that game where it's golf, but it's already cars. Remember? We played that on Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah.
And there's a football mode in it as well, and a hockey mode, now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Fuck, maybe Rocket League's got us covered.
Rocket League really covered
Now
all
we
bases.
do have to go to those B tier, like darts and snooker.
Yeah.
Gah.
Pool would be probably not the hardest.
Pool? Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably set some contraption up or something.
Yeah.
Mm.
Where it's just like, in darts, for example, like where it's like locked on this one setting, and it's just instant bullseye, bullseye, bullseye,
Yeah.
bullseye, bullseye.
I don't know. You know, Rocket League really hit a
Yeah.
niche that no one else has and covered everything.
Yeah, man. And there's
They
a
partnered
racing
with, like,
game now as well.
Yeah, they've partnered with like NFL.
And it's in Fortnite.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
They partnered with everything. They really capitalized on that idea.
Man.
Mm.
Yeah, never mind. Topic dead.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
up Rocket League. I'm gonna
Outsmarted by Rocket
go,
League.
I'm gonna go home and play that now, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep, re-download it.
Mm.
I have a little topic. It's
Go
like
on.
only small, but like, what are the top compliments for men?
Top compliment.
Like, if you got a compliment, you're like,
You're just fishing for him right now, aren't you?
no.
Yeah.
That was in my notes. It was
Because your
top.
girlfriend's gonna listen
he's
to
giving
this.
ideas to Yuri when she watches
No.
this.
Yes,
I've had this in my notes, early doors notes.
Yeah, I'm
For
sure.
the podcast.
It's a lot of notes, man.
Well, I have a lot of notes in general
Why don't you have anything on the podcast then?
because I've covered all of these.
I reckon one that I've gotten the most is my eyes,
Yeah.
my eye color.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just good looking. Just
I
handsome.
just don't get many. Damn.
Yeah.
Colt hasn't experienced.
Yeah, I
that
got
yet.
told I smelt nice once in year 8. Still remember that.
Actually, when I was in
Being told you smell nice, that's the number one
that is-
compliment.
when I was
think
in
for men.
Scotland, I was like with this chick, and she was telling me I smelled good.
She said, "Oh, you smell nice."
But this is like hours after I left and put it on. Like
Ooh.
this cologne that I put on.
You
like,
don't
literally
even. You
lasted
don't
me,
even
like,
smell of haggis.
Yeah.
You're a
7
blighter.
hours.
I reckon if you get told you smell nice, that's the number one compliment for men.
That is nice.
Yeah. Or if like your breath smells nice.
Breath is an important one.
Breath. If you get hit with your
absolutely.
breath smells like
Something
nice.
where someone's gonna get close and notice.
Yeah.
Yeah, not someone where they can dismiss and be like, "Oh, nice hair."
Yeah,
you
and
know?
like, keep going.
Kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or when they say that you dress nicely as well,
Yeah.
they appreciate the effort that you
Yeah.
put in.
Like, yeah, they're like, you have style. Like, I'm fine. Chill.
You
Yeah.
style. You turned your swag on today.
Yeah. Swagger clock. What
Ooh.
the? You're like, holy shit.
You look like you could Superman.
6
that
days a
hoe.
week, you look like a homeless man, and then one
The one day you
time-
go out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. You should see me at home.
Yeah. Oh, I look like Adam Sandler when I'm not around people.
Yeah, I'm in dressing gown and like pajama shorts when I can.
Yeah.
like,
In the old, like, the little hat when you go to bed. That has, like,
yeah,
the thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
By candlelight.
Yeah.
Gaming.
Yeah. What's not a compliment for men?
I like being told I'm funny.
Funny's
Yeah.
pretty good.
But
Yeah.
it has to be genuine.
Yeah.
You can't be like, you're funny. You're like, no.
Yeah.
Tell me you like my jokes.
Yeah.
Laugh at
Or
my
just
jokes.
Laugh.
Just laughing is the compliment. If
Yeah.
I can make someone laugh, then I feel like the jester, you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that's my role fulfilled.
Same. That's my entire thing. Cause I'm socially inept. So my
Big
number
time.
one role,
No, you really are. Fuck it.
my number one
Yeah.
role is to just make people laugh and have jokes and good bands.
Yeah.
Because
You
I can't hold a conversation that well. I'll be honest.
If you can make them laugh and giggle,
You can make that ass clap and jiggle.
exactly.
Exactly.
Yes,
And that's
sir.
all my role is to laugh.
And clap and jiggle.
Yeah.
And clap.
And clap and
Yeah.
jiggle.
I
Yeah.
make Tom laugh. He's the one that claps and jiggles. It's a little two-man
It's a
combo
trade-off.
we got worked out.
Yeah.
Smile is a pretty good one as well. When they say you have a nice smile.
Mm.
Yeah.
When they're just like, you know, wow, you have a really good smile.
Like,
And then
oh,
I punch my teeth in.
yeah.
Yeah,
You're like,
look at
then
it
you-
now.
Then you chin check them and they go, you don't, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Do you?
What about overhyped compliments, like ones that they say but don't really
Yeah.
mean anything.
Saying like you're nice or you're kind.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
personality.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how you know we've got bad compliments. We know
Yeah.
them way more. Yeah,
you guys definitely
but-
experienced it.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
like you're a nice guy. Like you got a good
Yeah.
personality.
I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah.
No, the fuck you're not.
No, you
I'm gonna
don't
see you
care.
next year at fucking high school, and you're not gonna remember me.
Yeah.
We should
Yeah.
do this again.
Yeah.
You don't.
Definitely
You don't
not.
mean that.
Definitely.
You
not.
don't mean that. Yeah.
Nah.
We should see. We should link up sometime. We should hang out sometime.
Yeah. They're like,
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
I'm sure you want to see me again, Dick.
We should hang out sometime. That's not a compliment, but that's such an empty statement.
It
Yeah.
literally is.
If you don't give like an idea or a time, one of those two, just we should hang out
It
sometime.
will never happen.
If you're
Yeah.
like, let's catch up soon.
How soon? Soon.
Yeah.
Let's
when?
catch up.
Let's catch up.
Oh,
When have we ever caught up? I
Yeah.
don't even know you IRL.
I
Yeah.
don't know
Why
your-
would we catch up?
Look, if you don't know their middle name, you can't hang with them one-on-one.
Yeah. If we haven't done this 3 times minimum, we're not catching up. No. If it's not a one-on-one, if it's a group setting, and you just happen to talk to them and go, let's catch up one day.
But
No.
bad compliments, anything that you could give to like an acquaintance or a coworker, kind of like you're nice,
Yeah.
you're kind, you're thoughtful.
Hard worker. You're like, okay, dude.
Yeah, shit that you can put on your resume.
Yeah.
Literally.
You're very responsible.
Yeah,
Like, okay.
you have good time
dickhead.
management.
Yeah. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I'd trust you one day. I'd trust you with, like, people. You're very trustworthy.
Do you guys have insecurities? Just yes or no?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking loser. No, I don't like being complimented on things that I'm insecure about. You know, like lower than average.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm fucking. I'm just joking. No, but like getting complimented on things that you're insecure about. You know what I mean?
And they really go over.
Yeah, and you're just like, no, like, okay, I'll just say, like my eyes.
Did the floor
That was like an electric
was a
spark.
firecracker.
That was an electric spark noise. All right, it dismissed.
Yep.
Yeah. When I laugh or I smile, my eyes like squint up, you know. I get kind
Yeah.
of like, you know, can you see that camera? Get a zoom on that for the.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I've been told, oh, ignore that. That's fine. But no, if you even bring it up, now I know that you've noticed my little eyes.
Same.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
have
man.
one. It's when I smile.
Mhm.
I hate the way I smile because my gums show a lot.
Yeah.
When I like
You
my
got the
lip comes up.
Beavis from Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, and I want
Maybe
last
it's
week
Butthead.
I told someone about it, and they're
Yeah.
like, "No, it's really good. I like
Yeah,
it."
yeah.
I'm like, "What? Shut up!" It's the one thing I'm like, I don't like.
Yeah.
And they're like, "No, it's really good. It looks good. It looks good for you."
I'm setting my insecurities. Damn it! I'll
Yeah.
have them till the day I die.
Yeah, like it looks good for you. I'm like, shut the.
You have any insecurities, Noah? You're willing to share?
Yeah, I hunch over a little bit, like when I stand and stuff.
Yeah.
I get it.
You got gamer neck?
Probably not gamer neck, just like
Not
a little
gamer?
hunch.
Not good posture.
But it's like
Yeah.
if the person tells you, oh, like notices it and tells you about it, I think the first time isn't too bad because they're just like, oh, it's the first time noticing it. All.
Do you get complimented
But
on your
if-
posture? You're like, nah. Ego's
No.
in right now.
No, but it's like, my parents always pointed out and like, oh, you need to stand up straight. Or my ex used to as well. She was like, oh, stand up straight. And I'm like, okay,
I
then.
can't in most rooms.
I know. But it's
But
like,
what happens when you get to a doorway?
well, usually it's all right, but
He's like dunk and has to bend down again.
Yeah.
gets rough.
Factory reset.
Like when I was in Europe, some doorways were like fucking small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, even roofs were like tiny.
Yeah.
I thought Europeans were meant to be all tall.
Well, these were just like old houses we went to when
Yeah,
we,
it was
when we
the
like,
Grand
just
Chapel.
looking around
Back in
and stuff.
Napoleon times when everyone was like 5'6" anyway.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, he hit his head on the roof of like the chapel.
Yeah.
Like,
Imagine,
dunk.
imagine being like going back in those times. And you're like, oh, the giant man, and you're just like 6 foot.
It's like us. Like what the?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like you would probably be a giant in those ages.
Mm. Andre the Giant.
You'd be a giant now, dude.
Yeah, a little bit,
Yeah.
in a complimentary way though.
yeah.
In like a height is attractive way.
Mm.
Yeah.
Here.
He
I'll second that. I'll put him on my list.
hottest man.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Yeah.
number 1.
No one.
Who's the best looking in the friend group? Just quickly.
Amir.
You think?
He's got that ethnic swag.
I think it's just because Amir says he's number one so much.
Yeah,
Like he-
No, we say he's number 1.
No, he
He's-
constantly
he's
tells
like,
me
stop.
he's
his
number
ego
one.
does rise pretty high, to
Yeah.
be honest.
Well, add to it.
Who? Okay, we'll start from the bottom. Who's the lowest?
Fuck, I
I
don't
think
know.
I think it's an easy.
I'd rather
pick.
go the other way. I'd rather go from number one down.
Tom, you're just trying to see where we rate you.
No,
No, it's,
I'd rather go number one to bottom, because
Yeah.
then once you get past like the first four, you can kind of like, blah.
Doesn't really
no
matter
one's,
about the
no
other
one's
ones.
even going to know who we're talking about.
Yeah, but just put a name to the face. Just think.
Just think.
Just put the name and
What
like
a-
some random's photo off the internet.
Yeah.
What are the most unattractive men names?
Unattractive men names.
Yeah.
Glenn.
Glenn?
Yeah,
Mm.
Glenn is not good.
Yeah. Do you want to draft unattractive man names, actually?
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
that.
we can do
That's
that.
good.
I'm taking Glenn at number one.
Taking Glenn. Let me get Hubert.
Hubert, yeah.
I'm probably taking Seth.
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 A heater. I go like Humphrey.
Humphrey.
Humphrey's not good.
Mm.
Yeah.
I take Thad.
Thad?
Thad for Thaddeus. Thad.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never heard that name before.
Oh, damn.
I'm taking Kyle.
Kyle.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
You go Kyle.
Anyone who's named Kyle,
Kill yourself.
literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go Kyle? I go Carl.
Carl
Carl.
with a C or a K? Because Carl
I
with
mean-
a K is kind of like swag, I think.
Carl with a C seems like a cuck. Yeah. Carl. Yeah.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
maybe give me like a Martin or a Marty.
Yeah. When I'm like,
Yeah, I'm Martin.
enough of you like, my name's Martin.
I'm Marty.
Yeah.
You can call me Marty for short.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I when I was driving home once, I
Ran
some,
over a
s-
Marty.
Some guy came and like hit me on his way around because he wasn't paying attention.
Mm.
This guy's name was Tenzin, as in Tenzin.
Tenzin. Was he Asian?
No, he was fucking.
Sounds like 10 cent.
the most bogan Aussie you'll ever see. And like, I
Tenzin.
literally looked at his driver's license, and it was Tenzin.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking of like.
That's my next.
I
pick,
wasn't even
Tenzin.
thinking of bogan names. Oh man,
Bert, probably.
Bert.
Bert.
I wasn't even thinking of like a name like Axel.
Yeah.
Axel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
The name is like Brick. And you're like, what the? Okay,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, he was a bricky.
Yeah.
Something that a
His
teen
dad was a
mum.
bricky.
would-
He is a bricky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Axel is not good.
Or Axton.
That's what's gonna be our next one.
Yeah.
This Axton is a bad name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to go on the same topic. I'd say Saxon.
Saxon.
Yeah. Yeah.
As soon as you have like a weird name that isn't
A
normal,
little
you're
bit-
weird. That's a bad
yeah.
name.
Yeah.
If they're named like either places or objects.
What,
Yeah.
what about like girls and guys having guy or girl names?
Like opposite gender name.
Yeah.
Could you give me an example? I don't know any guys named like Rose. You know.
Yeah, I
Give
don't
me
know
an
any girls
example.
named Michael.
Nah, there's like some classic ones.
Do you mean
though.
like Sam and Sam? Like Sam?
Do you mean like androgynous names?
Yeah, something like that, like Sam and Sam. I mean, that one's more different though. That's like
Yeah.
I
okay,
feel
that
like
goes
that one-
both ways. But there's like ones like Jordan, for example.
Oh,
Jordan's
yeah, I
like
hear
a
ya.
guy name.
Yeah.
Yet girls can still have that.
Yeah.
I hear you. My dad's name is Trinity. That's kind of fitting in there.
That's a little bit
Yeah.
fruity. That's a little bit fruity now.
You call him Trent. And that's
Yeah.
like,
Like Trent, yeah.
yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Or it's like Jess. People can name themselves Jessie and
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah, I'd say that's a girl's name. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
Jessie.
Jesse's feminine.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm struggling to think.
What time? It's 3:27.
It's 3:27.
Yeah.
By Jove, I have to up and out of here soon.
Yeah.
Like pretty soon.
Yeah.
And we have to take a photo as well.
Yeah.
Ah, well, by Jove.
Just wrap it up then.
We
Let's
might
wrap
have
it
to
up.
end
We're an
there.
hour 33.
Guys, tell us how Noah did. Should he remain here, or should we just put out a rotating ad on Gumtree every week?
Yeah. That's how we got
Okay.
Noah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Write in the comments out of 10 if you like my performance today.
Yeah. Should he be a permanent spot?
And on the Instagram, there'll be a poll for
I'll put a poll up.
for either Chris or Noah.
Yeah.
Go vote
Yeah.
Yeah.
at CCTV
Chris, if
Podcast
you're listening to
on
this,
Instagram.
Can't believe you dogged us.
Yeah, that's fucked up, Chris. I wonder what you're doing
dogged
right
us.
now.
You dogged us.
Let's
But
see if
hey.
you've read the messages, Chris.
Let's bring up receipts.
Let's bring up receipts.
He has not.
No.
Classic girl thing.
Yes, not.
Let's just fucking end it here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, do you want to do the outro, Noah? Say something that'll keep people ready for the next episode.
I'll leave them on a cliffhanger. Guys, like we said, vote on the poll. Whoever gets the most votes will be in the episode next week. All right.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow all the socials, Instagram, Spotify,
I like this guy.
YouTube,
Ring the bell.
and ring that bell. Get all those notifications.
Share it with one friend. Share it like the podcast with one friend.
Ooh, yeah. Share.
Everyone.
Bro, they can hear your
No,
mind.
no, no. Share with
No, they can't.
share with one friend.
Share it with all your friends.
All of them.
Ooh.
All one of them.
We just hit, what was it, 100 followers?
We're
on
103
Instagram?
now. This is a 100 follower special.
This is a 100 follower special.
I was gonna scream, dude. I was listening to last episode, and when I was like India number, I was like, "Holy shit, that's loud."
Yeah.
Anyway, wait, we're ending it.
Yeah.
Yes, this is it. Goodbye from Noah.
Group high five to finish it. That
That actually
worked.
worked pretty well.
That was pretty good.
Alright, bye.
Yeah. Bye.